Anonymous Watch Guy here with the State of the Collection video. Yes, it is that time of year once again. Quick wrist check. I'm wearing my Apple Watch Ultra 2 today. Wear that pretty much daily, especially at work. But today I'm showing you all the other watches in the collection, so that's the one that I'm wearing. 2 years ago, this video had almost 130 watches in it. Last year, I think it was about 65. This year, 35 watches. So the collection continues to shrink, continues to change. What will 2025 bring for the collection? That remains to be seen. You'll be able to see there's definitely a trend to where the collection is going. That trend is German. I don't have any thoughts about changing that direction right now, but it may continue to shrink. We'll see what happens, but this is the collection as it sits on December 25th, 2024. Let's get into it. I've got two of these Far and Swit mixtape, little fun digital watches. Really cool, like these. Kind of a F91W size watch. Next, we've got the AE 1200 Casio World Timer, the Casio Royale, the steel version. I had a resin version as well. I gave that one away. Awesome watch, lots of fun. Next, the Mission Impossible watch, the DW290, featured in the first Mission Impossible movie. It's big, it's ugly. But man, is it extra cool. Watched Urban Gentry's State of the Collection video, and he has one of these. For the price, why not? Why not have one? Next up is the CA53W. I think that's the model number on this one, the calculator watch. Again, another really cool watch. Very affordable. Again, why not? For the cool factor, have one of those. Next up, we've got the 6900 series G-Shock, the patriotic one from this past year, the America G-Shock. Really cool watch, really cool black backlight with the American flag. Really like that one. Next, we've got a JDM 5600 Square. I don't remember the exact model number on this one, but I think this is a JDM colorway. The only 5600 G-Shock currently in the collection. I may be looking to add a couple more G-Shocks because why not? And then finally, the king of all affordable dive watches, the Batman Casio Duro. Another really cool watch. I really love the dial on this one and the colors. People knock the Duro because it is a little bit of a larger watch, but you cannot go wrong with the Casio Duro. So there's the digitals and the ultra affordables. Next group is going to be affordable watches, and then finally I'll get into kind of the main core collection. All right, we got the next group of watches here, the ones that are on more of the affordable side. We have the Welly Merc World Timer. Just did a video on this one. Check it out. Very affordable, automatic world timer. Really killer lume on this as well. Very cool watch for the money. Next, we've got a very nice Pagani design, kind of Grand Seiko homage. Really cool, almost like purple meteorite dial. Really like this one. Again, another very affordable watch. Next, we've got a Watch Dives Rolex GMT Master 2 homage. Really like the colors on this one. That bezel looks great. Again, another very affordable watch. Another well done homage by Watch Dives. Next up, it's the Blancpain Swatch Scuba 50 Fathoms, the Atlantic Ocean. Really cool watch. Don't really wear this one much. Have not sold it. Probably won't sell it, but it doesn't get a lot of wrist time. It just kind of hangs out in the box, but it is something that is pretty cool. Next up, we have the Citizen Odin. He usually is hanging out back there on old Frank, the watch stand back there. So he gets plenty of light and stays charged up. Kind of almost an AP Royal Oak-esque watch. Really like the dial on this one. Very cool looks on this one, very affordable. Citizen Odin. And we've got a Ratio Freediver. NH34 GMT. Like the colors on this one, the mint green with that pop of red. Looks very good. Cool watch, another very affordable watch. Next up is the Cadola Leiden Hill. Very PRX-like, same case shape, same bracelet look. Basically a PRX clone. Different, a lot of difference in the dial though. That is where it's different. Full review on this one coming soon. And then we've also got the Duxo Henry Diver. Looks a lot like an Omega Omega Seamaster without the helium escape valve. Full review on this one coming as well soon. Love that wave dial. Really cool looking watch. Solid watch for the money if you can get it for, what I got it for, like $150. Cool watch. All right, and then last in this group is the Vostok Pamphibia. Really cool watch. Has that Panerai looking dial. Only Vostok currently in the collection. I had this one for a while. This one's probably not ever going to go anywhere. Definitely a favorite in the collection. Again, a pretty affordable watch, but lots of cool factor on this one. All right, we're going to go on to the next group. All right, we've got a bunch more watches on the table here now. This is kind of the main bulk core of the collection, if you will. Many of these watches are probably going to stay in the collection for quite some time. There's a couple here on the table that could be potential sells in the next sale, but the vast majority of these are going to stick around. First, we've got the Stova Classic Flieger. Beautiful thermally blued hands, 40 millimeter, very thin manual wind movement, beautiful manual wind movement. Flieg Nummer on the side. Really cool watch. Definitely a big fan of that watch and all Stova watches. Next up, we've got the Damasco DA36. This is the one with the ETA movement in it. Beautiful watch. This ice-hardened bracelet from Damasco is really a amazing piece of engineering. Really cool bracelet. Just love the legibility on this watch. The big sword-style handset. A favorite in the collection. Big fan of Damasco. And again, German watches in general. Love that bright yellow seconds hand. Really cool watch. Damasco DA36. Next up, we have the Stova Seatime Pro Diver. Love the colors on this watch. Love that kind of aqua blue dial with your orange seconds hand and big orange minute hand. This one is titanium. It's a big chunky boy, but being that it is titanium, it is not too awfully heavy. Got your big helium escape valve there on the side. Really cool watch. Big fan of that one. That one will never leave the collection. Next, we have the Hanhart Preventer HD12. Hanhart Preventer HD12. One of the newer watches in the collection. Love that kind of denim blue dial. Great go anywhere, do anything kind of watch. Hardened steel case. Great specs on this one. At some point, I'll probably pick up the hardened steel bracelet as well. It's just sold out right now. Love that Hanhart logo. Love the numerals. Really cool watch. Next up is one of the best all-around watches ever. The remarkable Zen 104. That puts the T in tool watch. Very tooly. Love that white dial. Love the syringe handset. This is the bead blasted matte version, so it has a bit of a Damasco look. I think it gives it a little bit more of a Thule watch look than the high polish version. Big fan of this watch. Again, one that's probably never going to leave on the Artem Hydroflex strap. Best strap money can buy, the Artem Hydroflex strap. Really cool watch. Big fan of Zen as well. Next, we have a Frederic Constant High Life. Chronometer grade watch. Green dial. Kind of olive green dial. Integrated bracelet. Really cool watch. Really like this one as well. Next up, we have the Stova Marine Classic 40 millimeter with Romans. Love the Roman numerals on this watch. I think it is the way to go. If you're going to get a German deck watch, it should have Roman numerals. Big onion-shaped crown. This is also a manual wind movement. Beautiful manual wind movement there. Very thin as well. Very thin case. Beautiful blued hands. The Stova Marine. Love that watch. Next up, another German watch. We've got the Archimedes Outdoor 39. Very clean. Love the legibility. Beautiful white dial. Love the Papa Orange. Cool case shape. Very well finished. Again, Thule field watch. The Archimedes Outdoor. Next, we have the Junghans Meister Pilot. Love the colors on this one. Love that kind of petrol blue dial. Very legible, big numerals. Love the script Junghans logo. Cool case shape, kind of that bowl-shaped case. Nice plane on the back. Love the colors. Junghans Meister Pilot. Next, we have an awesome dive watch, the Certina Super DS PH 1000 meter. Black dial version. Very chunky but funky dive watch. Love the Certina turtle on the back. Big beefy boy. Very Thule vibe. Again, that goes with kind of my style. Like the Thule style watches. Whole lot of watch for not a lot of money on this one. Really cool watch. Definitely a favorite as well. Next, we have the Titoni Seascoper. This is a color block version, limited edition. Beautiful orange dial. All DLC. Finished. Chronometer movement. Really cool watch. Big fan of this one. The Titoni Seascoper. Next, we have the Hanhart 417 ES Moby Dick, the all-white one. Again, blued handset. Big fan of that. Just an awesome watch. It is a little bit on the larger side. This is a 42 millimeter, which with me having a larger wrist, I'm totally cool with. But an awesome watch. Big fan of Hanhart. Big fan of this watch. Just really clean, really legible, really cool. Great German chronograph. Next, we have the Accutron Astronaut. They came out with a few new versions of this watch with the Citizen 9075 True GMT, the Miyota in there. Really awesome watch. Maybe the best bracelet on the market. This bullet bracelet is just fantastic. Such a really cool watch for, I think, if you could get it on sale like I did, oh man, excuse me, a really good price. Just a lot of value for the money here on this one. Really cool watch. Next up, we have the Mule Glass Suit SAR Rescue Timer, another big, beefy German tool watch. This is the one with the full lume dial. Again, all kind of bead blasted, submarine looking steel. Got the rubberized center links on the bracelet on this one. Just great tool watch vibes on the Mule Glass Suit. Big fan of that watch. Really, really like it. Something that looks a little bit different, a little bit unique. Next up, we have the Damasco D Sub 10. Awesome watch. One of the newer additions to the collection. Full review still coming on this watch as well. I have it now on this kind of sailcloth and rubber Damasco strap that I got from directly from Damasco itself. I think it goes fantastic with this watch. Really awesome watch. So much to love about this watch and Damasco in general. Submarine steel. Just a really, again, cool Thule German dive watch. And then we've got the Tudor Black Bay 41 with the silver dial. One of the most beautiful silver dials I've ever seen. There's just so much character and depth to this silver dial. Just a fantastic watch. Big fan of Tudor in general. Big fan of this watch. One of my favorites in the collection. It will probably never go anywhere either. And then we have another favorite, the Mont Blanc Iced Sea Automatic Date. Looks like there's some smudges on the crystal on this one. There was a couple on a couple of them. And it's starting to drive me crazy. Just the dial on this one is really, really cool. It actually looks like ice. And it's just one of the coolest watches out there, in my opinion. Another really good bracelet on this watch. Love the case back as well with the big Mont Blanc on the back there. Just a really awesome watch. So much watch, again, I think, for the money. Love the bezel insert and the bezel action on this watch. One of the favorites in the collection. Just a big fan of this watch in general. It gets a lot of wrist time. And probably my most worn watch of 2024, the Norcane Neverest GMT. Really like this watch. Love the textured dial. Love the colors with the green, the pop of green. This strap is very nice as well. Kind of a rubberized NATO-looking strap. In-house, the Kanisi manufacturer caliber in the back there. True GMT. Fantastic watch. Really a big fan of Norcane and this watch in general. And that's why it probably got the most wrist time of any this year. Well, there you have it. The state of the collection at the end of 2024, going into 2025. What will the new year bring? What's going to stay? What's going to go? I guess we will have to wait and see. If you've got any suggestions, feel free to leave it in the comments. Once again, if you liked the video, give me a like, maybe subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.